Hi, welcome to Crazy Turtle's Kitchen, and today I would like to show you how to make baked chicken and rice. It is one of those meals that one can be very save you a lot of money, and it's also not only because you make it in a bulk, which you can then have leftovers, so then it also saves you time. A lot of times you can buy those family packs of chicken, and you kind of want to use all of them. This is a perfect recipe for that. As you see in the ingredient list, typically for a lot of people, I will double that. And you would want to use something like this size pan just to let you know that it would fill this up. But since a lot of us don't have this, I've halved the recipe. And so I have a cup of rice in each of these 9 by 13-ish pans. So most of us have a couple of these. So this is how we're going to work this. I have some breadcrumbs, and you could just use the breadcrumbs, but I'm going to put some herbs in that just to give it a little flavor. I've got some dried parsley and oregano just to give it a little bit of, I don't know, a little craziness, if you will. I also have a can of slightly diluted cream of mushroom soup. Typically, I also use condensed the cream of chicken, but I picked up the wrong one at the grocery store, so this will be fine. And I have my plate of boneless, skinless thighs. I have trimmed the fat on those, and but you could also save money by using bone in and with skin, and then just maybe pull the skin off. So sometimes I will dip and put in, but I think what I will do is just lay these out in each of the pans and kind of maybe do it a little less messy. There we go. Pop that in there. And we'll just put a little bit of the soup on. Rub that in. It's going to give a little extra flavor when we cook it with the rice as well. This is a very hearty meal. Again, heats up super well after a day or two in the fridge. Makes great leftovers to take to work. Or again, if you want to make a really big batch, you have a lot of people in your family or a lot of people that you're having over for dinner, it works well for that. So I have layered my soup mix with my breadcrumbs. I'm actually using gluten-free breadcrumbs, but you can use regular as well. And you can pack these a little tighter if you have a few more. This one, my family pack was 9. But I wanted the rice to come out evenly. So this is why I've got 2 pans. So I've got a cup of rice here and a cup of rice there. And then I'm just using 2 cups of broth in each one. So let's see if I can get that in there. And this is also why you want a higher sided pan, because of the broth and rice that we'll be cooking. I also had a little bit of extra soup, so I just kind of dolloped that in my pan as well. It doesn't hurt to have a little bit more flavor, and again, it would have just gone to waste. I mean, I could have just made it, I suppose, but here we go. I'm going to put these in a 350-degree oven, and when it's all baked up, I will show you the delicious and hearty results. So my baked chicken and rice is finished. How do you know? kind of multiple things you want to be aware of. You want to make sure that all of your liquid has been absorbed. But what's really super important, look how moist that looks, is that your chicken is cooked fully through. So you can, if you do not have a meat thermometer, so again, it's 165 to 175, you can always kind of do, like a fork test. And if you can twist that, it's good. So I'm gonna just dish some of this out. Super simple, heats up so fantastically. Kind of a full, has your grain, your protein. I just would add a veggie. So thanks so much for tuning in to Crazy Turtle. I appreciate you checking out my channel, and please put in comments if you try this, what you like, any variations you do, so that we can kind of share our discoveries together. Thanks again for tuning in. Hope to see you again soon. Take care.